I'm so sorry, Harvey.
The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina is a hit teen fantasy series about to release its 4th season on Netflix. If you haven't already binged this series, then what are you waiting for? There are 3 full seasons available on Netflix and, trust me, is a great watch. Lovers of the 1996 original and reboot show of Sabrina the Teenage Witch will love this series, and I guarantee it will give them all those nostalgic feelings. There are a lot of exciting loose ends that need to be tied up. There are many questions we want to see answered in this new season, and I suspect season 4 may be an explosive one. But first, a simple reminder on how to enter our brand new giveaway. We are giving away either an iPhone X Max, the new iPad Mini, or MacBook Pro. It's all your choice. So be sure to leave a like, comment the keyword, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple. When will season 4 be released? Netflix announced they had renewed the series for a 4th season in July 2020, and best of all, we will be able to binge this series as soon as the 31st of December, not too long ago. However, fans first found out about season 4 from a teaser video where Ambrose says that the Spellmans have never faced a peril such as this, and there is another war brewing. Cliffhanger, am I right? Although we can't wait for season 4 to drop. It's a bittersweet feeling for fans of the show. Sadly, season 4 will be the last of the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Aguirre Sacasa, the show's creator, says working on Chilling Adventures of Sabrina has been an incredible honor from day one. The cast, beginning with Kiernan as everyone's favorite teen witch, has been an absolute joy. I am beyond thankful to the crew, writers, editors, assistants, and everyone for pouring so much love into this dark dream of a show. I'm also grateful to our partners at Netflix, Warner Bros., Berlanti Television, and Archie Comics for letting us tell the story we wanted to tell the way we wanted to tell it. We can't wait for everyone to see part 4. It's sad to see the show coming to an end, but what a series it has been. It definitely did the original proud. I wonder if we'll see this show reappear with another network. Maybe that is wishful thinking, but the collaboration between the 2 hit shows would be a great watch. What will season 4 be about? We have some ideas of what season 4 might entail and have been given clues from the trailer, but I bet we are in for some surprises as well. In season 3, we saw Sabrina go to the depths of hell to find and rescue her boyfriend whose body happened to be holding back the Dark Lord, otherwise known as Sabrina's creepy father. Throughout season 3, Sabrina struggled to live 2 different lives, as your average cheerleader at Baxter High and as a demonic witch in the underworld. We see that conflict reach a boiling point in the season 3 finale after Sabrina creates a time paradox so she can save her coven plus the entire community of Greendale from the evil forces. She then duplicates herself so she can rule as the Queen of Hell while living out her normal life. However, this decision won't turn out great for Sabrina. Ambrose warns her at the end of the season. Now that she messed around with past different timelines, there are 2 coexisting Sabrinas in the present day, one that returns to Greendale and one that rules Hell. It's clear in season 4 that the show will explore the consequences and actions of Sabrina's time traveling and how her position in both of these worlds is now threatened. The showrunner, Roberto Aguirre Sacasa, said in January that part 4 would likely be following both Sabrinas simultaneously going forward. We're still shooting and we're kind of down to our last 4 episodes of part 4, which has been really fun, he said. Each part has its own kind of identity, and part 4 is different from part 3, where a lot of it was set in hell. We still have that. But each episode of part 4 is like its own mini horror movie, which is exciting. According to Netflix, we're gonna see the eldritch terrors descend upon Greendale. The Coven must fight each terrifying threat one by one, the weird, the returned, the darkness, to name a few, all leading up to the void, which is the end of all things. They also state, as the witches wage war, with the help of the Fright Club, Nick begins to slowly earn his way back into Sabrina's heart. But will it be too late? In season 3, we saw Mambo Marie tell Zelda there's an even darker force on the horizon, and that they would probably need to start preparing for war. Is this threat connected to the malevolent force Father Blackwood has released from his mystical egg? He did speak of annihilation previously in the season, so if we see this in season 4, I will not be surprised. There's also the matter of 2 Sabrinas coexisting in the present day. Who will take up the throne as Queen of Hell, and who will be the average teenager going to high school? We also can't forget Madame Satan, who's pregnant with Lucifer's child. The couple are expecting a boy, who will definitely be challenging Sabrina for her throne this coming season. Roberto Aguirre Sacasa, the showrunner, stated, I think one of the things that's really fun in part 4 is we play a little bit like a demonic version of the crown, with a lot of palace intrigue and a lot of jockeying for power between Lucifer, Luke Cook, and Madame Satan / Lilith, or Michelle Gomez, and Sabrina. But the power struggle is mainly between Lilith and Lucifer, and that's kind of their big story even from the beginning of the series. This idea of power between the two of them, and Sabrina is caught in the middle of it, and now Satan's unborn baby is part of that as well. If you were worrying that you weren't going to see any relationship drama in between these intense demonic scenes, then there's no need to worry. Jaz Sinclair, who plays Rosalind Walker in the series, says Harvey and Roz are going strong as of late, but she did theorize that Sabrina and Harvey would go back to each other at some point. You'll also get to see Roz explore her abilities more in the upcoming season. You're going to see a lot more of her powers, she said. I'm freaking pumped. Part 4 is exciting for Roz, says Sinclair. We also suspect there may be a crossover episode featuring Hilda, Caroline Ray, and Zelda, Beth Broderick, both from the original sitcom. These speculations come from the recent sneak peek released by Netflix. We aren't quite sure how these OG aunties are introduced back into the series, but the sneak peek hints towards some kind of sitcom scenario that Sabrina finds herself in. Either way, this introduction from the OG sitcom stars will be a great addition to this season's cast. We're excited to see what they do with it. Who will the cast be? It is likely we will see a lot of the same cast from season 3. Kiernan Shipka, who plays Sabrina, will obviously be there. Miranda Otto as Aunt Zelda, and Lucy Davis as Aunt Hilda, with Chance Perdomo as Cousin Ambrose. All key cast members for this upcoming season will be there. We can also expect to see Sabrina's mortal friends, Ross Lynch as Harvey Kinkle, Jaz Sinclair as Rosalind Walker, and Lachlan Watson playing Theo Putnam. Sabrina's warlock boyfriend, Nick Scratch, is said to make major appearances in season 4. Caroline Ray and Beth Broderick are set to make an appearance as Hilda and Zelda Spellman, reprising their original roles in the OG Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Michelle Gomez, Tati Gabrielle, and Richard Coyle are likely to return in season 4 as the characters Mary Wardwell, Prudence Blackwood, and Father Blackwood. I'm glad to see all of the OG cast members back and in the spotlight. It'll be interesting to see the dynamics between the new cast members and the old cast members. The additions of Hilda and Zelda will certainly add a new aspect to the show while making us feel very nostalgic. Season 5 would have featured a Riverdale crossover. The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina sadly won't receive a 5th season on Netflix, which is disappointing for fans everywhere. After the show had been canceled, showrunner Aguirre Sacasa tweeted, "Thank you for all the love, hashtag Sabrina Netflix fans. Part 4 is our best yet, and Part 5, Witch War, would have been amazing, to be continued in the pages of hashtag Chaos Comic Book." Alongside this, he tweeted an illustration that read, "The Witches of Riverdale are coming." In this picture, we can see the cast of Chilling Adventures of Sabrina and the cast of Riverdale teaming up. This would have been an incredible collaboration, and I can't begin to imagine the amazing scenes we would have gotten from this. It really is unfortunate that Netflix didn't want to pick it up for a 5th season, and I wonder what the reasoning behind this was. Anyway, we're secretly crying inside. We'll never witness this legendary collaboration between these shows. It's unfortunate that Netflix canceled Chilling Adventures of Sabrina the series, and we will never see this epic collaboration with Riverdale cast, which was hinted at by a tweet from Aguirre Sacasa. However, we are grateful for the journey we've been able to witness for the past 3 seasons and soon to be 4th. Following Sabrina and her co-stars around this crazy world and this dark coming-of-age story has been an experience, to say the least. It's been a world that includes horror and witchcraft. There have been no boring parts, leaving us fans always on the edge of our seats as we watch Sabrina deal with her dual nature, being half witch, half mortal, while simultaneously trying to fight off the evil forces that threaten everyone she loves in the entire world. No pressure at all. We hope you enjoyed this video and that we got you just as excited about Chilling Adventures of Sabrina Season 4. Thanks, guys.